welcome back to Geeky Ent. Now we're going to be continuing the McFarlane DC Multiverse figure line, and on this episode we're going to be talking about the White Knight wave. So here we have Joker from the White Knight, we got Batman from the White Knight, and probably the more harder to find figure is Ezreal from the White Knight. Now for those that don't know who Batman the White Knight is, it is a DC comic line where basically Joker becomes sane, he's Jack Napier, and he basically tries to run the city, and of course Batman knows what's going on, but we'll save that for another video. So let's go ahead and start off with the Joker, since he's right here. So here is the Joker. You can see he's got that classic grin and also a nice alternate head sculpt. Same box art packaging for all the other DC Multiverse figures, same depictions on the back, everything else. So let's go ahead and get this guy opened up and see what he's all about here. Alright, so you take him out of the package. This one's a little more tighter here. So every DC Multiverse figure comes with a collectible trading card and also a display stand, and that is the Joker's here. So we'll start off with accessories first. This one comes with a really long revolver, and that's just synonymous with Joker. So you can see how long this is. This is I want to say probably like 3 inches or so. Yeah, so 3 inches there, and I'll turn it around for the camera and you can see right there how long that revolver is. Now who needs that kind of a long revolver? Nobody but the Joker, I guess you can say. But let's go ahead and pop his alternate head out, if I can. That was more difficult or easier. So here is his head sculpt for an alternate swappable head. This is exactly how it was depicted in the comics. Same obtuse, very long chin. Same exact thing that was shown off in the comics. Nice little head sculpt, nice hair detail. So let's go ahead and get Joker out of the package here. Once you got experience with them, I guess they get easier and easier. So here is the Joker. Here is a very nice Joker grin, even in comparison to the previous head sculpt. You can see his hair is green. He's got the police vest, which is a soft plastic. Same articulation points as all the other figures. Ratchet joints at the hips, which I absolutely love. Double knee joints at the elbows and the knees. And he's got swivels and everything there at the wrist. And you can see Joker stands at about 7 inches or so. That's about how all the figures stand in this line. For the swappable head feature, I'm assuming you just go ahead and pop it off. It is on a ball joint. Now for those that don't know what I mean by a ball joint, it's literally a ball joint. You'll go ahead and pop that back in, and there is Jack Napier ready to go, ready to do justice for his Gotham. But I'm a huge Joker fan, so this head will be staying on just because it's the Joker. Next figure up is Batman, and you can see the box art packaging here. Got that same gritty Batman style White Knight depiction that he was there in the comic. So let's see what we got in here. Alright, you go there, you go here. So you can see the trading card, same art that was on the back of the box. And he comes with that nice little display stand. And accessories. This one's going to be a pain to get out. So let's see what we got here. So, first one we got up is a bat rope. Looks like a grappling hook where Batman can just throw it up himself. Nice little coiled up accessory piece there. Things are just flying out of here. This looks like a, I don't know. If you guys know what that is, go ahead and drop a comment below, because I'm not too familiar with what this is. I'm guessing it's a flash bomb of some sort. And last accessory here needs to be cut out, so bear with me here. And last accessory that we have here, oh, there were 2 hooks there, is a shooting grappling hook. So you can see the difference between one that's coiled up, kind of like Wonder Woman, where you got one that's coiled up that can go on the side of his waist, and then you got one that's shot up. Sorry as I take a look at the detail here, so you can see a better close-up of the Batman White Knight McFarlane figure. Now he does stand at around 7 inches or so. He's got a huskier / more muscle body style compared to most Batmans. He's got a single joint at the elbow, swivels at the wrist. He's got a ball joint at the head. Like I mentioned earlier, a soft plastic cape, so you can go ahead and flutter that whichever way you'd like. The belt is a plastic piece covering. It is not molded into the sculpt of the figure, and it gives a nice little torso articulation. It's even got ratchet joints at the hips, double knee joints at the knees, as I double kneed it there. Blooper for you guys. And swivels at the ankle. And like I mentioned too, you can go ahead and hook up his bat grappling hook right there, and let's see how well he'll stand. Probably not. So that is the Batman White Knight figure. We'll go ahead and put that down there. And last but not least, we will be showing off Ezreal. And here he is. He is the marquee figure, in my opinion, in this wave. So you can see the back of the box there, everything there, from everything there. Now, Ezreal is kind of how do I put this? He's somewhat like a vigilante, but he does things his own way. He did appear in one of the Arkham games, so that was a pretty cool touch because you usually never see him. He's kind of a lower B tier character, but he is a prominent character within this comic arc. And you can see card right there and the display stand. Now, one cool piece of accessory he does come with, which is taped down, so bear with me here. Alright, so now that I got those plastic pieces cut out, let's go ahead and get the first and only accessory, which is his blazing sword. That is just crazy detail, how much they put into the hilt, the flames, the blade, just everything right there. Very nice piece to go with Ezreal. Oh, there was a little hidden clip there, so wow, that was fun. Alright, so here is Ezreal. He's got really, really nice detail. I love that he's got the soft plastic shoulder enhancements, but they just kind of feel like one of those plastic curtains that you kind of walk through. You can see the crazy amount of detail within his chest, all the painted decor. Let me move my hands there. So he's got articulation at the same spots. Let's see if he's got shoulder hinderment. So this armor piece does hinder the articulation, so the shoulder on his left side does not go past that point. But he's got a nice articulation at the torso, nice articulation at the waist. He's got somewhat same articulation on the right side, and also he's got a ball joint at the head, but his hood is a softer plastic, which is pretty cool detail that you don't really find a lot, because a lot of hoods like this are actually molded onto the skull itself. So it's a pretty cool touch that McFarlane did that for this particular piece. So the sword should just go pop right into his hand. Let's see how easy that is here, and pretty somewhat easy. So he holds it and everything, so now he can go ahead and do his work of whatever he needs to do. Last but not least, you can see the length of how tall the actual figure is compared to the actual fashion design that he chose to don in this comic arc. And it is a nice little piece, but when you compare it to Batman, roughly the same size, back to back too. Pretty nice to see there. So you can see the differences between the three in this line on that. So That's it for this video, my friends. If you guys liked it, go ahead and click that like button. If you guys want to see anything differently, go ahead and drop a comment below. If you guys liked what you saw, go ahead and tell us that you liked us in the comments below. Until then, don't forget to geek out, and we'll see you on the next video. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to Geeky Ent, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.